Hi you guys, welcome back. So before we start this beautiful lock journey, I always begin with a full consultation. I want to make sure my client and I are on the exact same page because the foundation you lay today is the foundation you'll live with for years. So first, we talk about the desired size. Some clients come in wanting micro size locks, something small and very detailed. Others want a medium traditional size, which is the most versatile, and some want a thicker, fuller look that gives that instant volume. Whatever is the vision, I make sure they understand how size affects maintenance, parting, styling options, and their long-term look. Once we choose the size, then we move into density. I check how thick or fine their hair is because different densities support different lock sizes better. Now that we've locked in the vision, I move on to sectioning. Sectioning is everything. It determines how clean the locks will look as they grow, how they fall, how the styles will sit, and even how neat retwist looks months from now. I start by creating a clean baseline part, usually across the nape. I make sure the parts are crisp, even, and balanced. I always remind clients that parting is a process. This step takes patience, but it's absolutely worth it. After the baseline is set, I work row by row. Depending on the size we agreed on, I map out each section so the locks are not too close and not too far apart. Symmetry matters. Even if your hair is thick in one area and thin in another, I make adjustments so everything still looks uniform. Every part gets combed out, squared off, and perfected. I want the foundation to be flawless. Once sectioning is complete, I moisturize the hair lightly. You never want to coil extremely dry hair because the coils won't grip or last as long. I apply a light product, not too heavy, just enough to give slip and hold. Then I grab my comb and begin the coil. I twist from the root, guiding the hair down with consistent tension. The goal is to create smooth, uniform coils that won't unravel easily. As I move through the head, I'm checking the direction of each coil. Consistency matters. You want to twist in the same direction because the direction becomes the natural pattern of the lock. I take my time, especially around the hairline, because those areas are more delicate. And every few sections, I stop and show my client the progress just to make sure they're loving the look so far. Halfway through, the transformation really starts to show. You can see the rows, the parting patterns, and the coils start to form that clean, polished look people love when they first start their lock process. I remind my client about the early stages, how coils may puff or swell as they begin to bud, how frizz is normal, and how patience is key. Locking is a process, not a race. As I get closer to the crown, I'm careful to place the parts so the locks fall naturally. This is especially important for styling later on. The crown is where many people want volume or a certain look, so I always plan ahead. Every part matters. Every coil matters. Finally, I reach the top and complete the last few coils, making sure they match the size, tension, and direction of the earlier ones. Once the entire head is finished, I go over everything one more time, securing any loose ends, smoothing the coils, and laying the parts. Then I share maintenance instructions, keeping the coils dry for the first few weeks. Sleep with a bonnet or scarf, avoid manipulating them too much, and come back for a follow-up retwist to help train the lock pattern. Usually, I instruct my clients to come back between that 6 to 8 week mark. In the beginning, it's crucial to come back during that time because a lot of things can go wrong. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. More videos to come. The next one will be retwisting videos, my way, my method. And also make sure that you hit that notification bell so you will be notified every single time I upload. Thanks for watching.